Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome to Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals as LeBron James delivers the first points and the first 3-ball of the game at the same time as Karasov is going to get the first 2 buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. Karasov, of course, in the starting lineup for Novak right now as Tristan Thompson gets the rebound and draws a foul on Brook Lopez. Denny Tice, meanwhile, trying to drive on Kyrie, gets bumped, doesn't get fouled, but we still finish anyways. This is going to be easy. Kevin Love doesn't really protect the rim, so whenever we see Kevin Love in the paint, we want to attack. Joe Johnson tries to attack and somehow loses the ball and turns it over as Tice giving it to Karasov. Karasov early on kind of had the high hand, even though he had LeBron guarding him, so I can let Karasov eat a little bit, and Karasov was doing his thing. As you see, Joe Harris is going to pull up the mid-range jumper, get it to go. This is a 2-2 series after we came back from a 2-0 deficit. We have all the momentum, but we are in LeBron's house. We are in Cleveland, and they are cheering hard for their Cavaliers right now. But we have never been fazed by a road crowd, so we're just going to do what we do. We're going to come out and try to establish ourselves, try to dominate and win this game. Though early on we only have 6 points. We haven't been scoring at will. Thankfully, my teammates have picked up some of the scoring slack as Denny Tice, no slacking off there. That was a 2-hand flush. And here, still a little bit of slack, just going to lay it up, but still 2 points either way. And now we're starting to get into it offensively and defensively. Kyrie, of course, scored so many points as he almost gets the and-1 there, draws the foul on Tice. But Kyrie's off to a slow start in Game 5 after scoring 50 the previous game. So some of it is just the fact that Kyrie can't score 50 every game as LeBron gets an easy bucket right there as Kyrie Irving's going to pull up a jumper and miss it. The other thing is we're just playing better defense than Kyrie. It's probably the best defense we played all series on Irving. And here we're trying to get a layup, but for some reason I got a dunk animation and ended up looking like a fool. And then I don't get back in the break because of the animation. And meanwhile, Tristan Thompson's off to an amazing start this game. I don't know what got into Tristan Thompson, but he's leading the Cavs in scoring right now as we missed a 3-pointer right there, but we do get the steal on the next possession on LeBron James. I'm eyeing up Darren Williams. We give him the ball, and Williams pulling up and knocking it down over Walters as Kyrie Irving driving to the rim gets blocked by Tice, but Tristan Thompson, who was killing it on the glass early on, already has 14 points, and we're only in the first half. I don't know what the hell, now 16 points. I don't know what this man drank before the game, but it's working as Brook Lopez is going to get a backcourt violation here, throwing it back to Tice before we cross the half-court line. Meanwhile, Joe Johnson, that's a deep 2, and that's going to go down. So early on, our supporting cast definitely helping out quite a bit in this game as Joe Johnson's going to get the layup. I mean, they're not amazing. It's not like we're playing with the Warriors, but, you know, they're knocking down buckets. Joe Johnson for 3 trying to heat up, but, you know, can't really expect Joe Johnson to get too many buckets in a row. It's already enough to ask to get 2 in a row, let alone 3 as Joe Harris is going to give the Cavs the lead right back. Karasov almost out of bounds, but stays in bounds to drill that deep 2 right there as Tice giving it to Stokes at the end of the half, but Stokes gets walloped. And the Cavs and Nets are in a tight battle. Like I said, whoever wins this series is going up 3-2, and we definitely want to be 3-2 going into Brooklyn for Game 6 as Harris misses, but Kevin Love gets the rebound and put back. Danny Tice in the corner wide open for 3, but Tice can't stick the landing on that one. Kyrie sagged up, but we couldn't make him pay. Here, Brook Lopez open for that mid-range jumper. He seems to always knock down except for right there. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving on the break to LeBron James. Someone's flopping, and LeBron James is popping. That was Karasov with the deck, and that's Brook Lopez who threw it to pretty much nobody except for Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie's going to finish over Tice right there, and the Cavs explode to start the second half. It seems like there's always a team that starts off with a big run in the third quarter every single game this series, but then the other team closes the lead back quickly, and this time it's us trying to close back that lead, and Karasov had a chance to close it up some more, but he missed the layup right here. Darren Williams ended the shot clock, can't get that one to go, but Stokes is getting the offensive glass, and Denny Tice is pulling up a perfect release right there. 11-2 run gives us the lead in the second half as Nate Walters pulling up right over Tice, getting it to go, and we got Kyrie locked up. We're playing good defense on Nate Walters. We just gotta find out how to stop Tristan Thompson. As weird as it sounds, as long as we stop him, we're all good. It's end of the third quarter. Denny Tice pulling up a half quarter. We only had time to pull up a half quarter, so I mean that's all we did. As Kyrie Irving gets blocked by Denny Tice at the end of the shot clock. On the ensuing position, Brandon Jennings, I think he tried to lob that to us. Either that or he just can't pass for his life. That went way out of bounds as Kyrie Irving with a hand in his face drills the jumper right there. Cavaliers trying to do all they can to win on their home court, and Brandon Jennings Jennings is trying all he can do to let the Cavaliers win on their home court as Kyrie Irving gets the finish. And we can't let Kyrie get hot, because once he gets hot, he's proven to be unstoppable, just like Denny Tice with a full head of steam. And one way to stop Tristan Thompson is by getting him in foul trouble, as Joe Harris lines up an open three after Tice ricocheted the ball back to Kyrie Irving. And now on the break, a chance to take the lead or tie the game. Denny Tice, Kyrie flops, and Denny Tice demolishes the rim. Tice with 22 in the game, not exactly like 50, but we aren't in a tie game right now, and this bucket can give us the lead. Tice wide open for three, but we couldn't knock it down, and we are struggling from three-point range. A bunch of open looks just not going down. LeBron James had a chance to put his team on top. He misses, and now Karasov wide open, but Karasov can't continue the hot shooting he's been on this game. Instead, Kyrie Irving gets the draw to foul on the foul-prone Brook Lopez, as Tice is wide open, a chance to tie the game, but Denny Tice is ice cold right now. Everything is open. This is exactly what I want. I just can't knock down the jumper. Meanwhile, Joe Johnson's got a little bit of something in him. He puts the Nets back on top. It's back and forth. Tice wide open in the corner, pump faking, and Tice again missing. I was open the first time. I didn't even need to pump fake, but I was just losing confidence in myself, so I did pump fake. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving is also losing his confidence. He just tried a floater over Denny Tice. That did not go. Meanwhile, Tice using the screens, finding wide open Sergei Karasov from downtown, and we're starting to pull away with this one just a little bit, as LeBron James is just going to slice through the defense. Brook Lopez not exactly a paint protector. Meanwhile, we're on a nice run, and Karasov looking to continue it open for three, but Karasov could not get that to go. Instead, Tristan Thompson gets the board, and Kyrie Irving is looking to push, and a wide open Kevin Love's going to get a layup. Brook Lopez sagging, and the game is tied up just like that. Just when we had the momentum, we could grab it right back with this one, but Denny Tice ice cold from three-point range, costing the team at this point. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving slithering through traffic, giving his team the lead, and Joe Johnson throws the ball away. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was a big-time turnover. Instead, Tristan Thompson makes it a two-possession game. On the ensuing position is Denny Tice, giving it to Brook Lopez. End of the shot clock, and Lopez forces up a bad shot. Well defended by the Cavaliers, and on the break again, the Cavs running in transition, and it's paying off. Back-to-back buckets. Cavs up 6. Denny Tice cannot stop the bleeding. This is a big-time moment right now. We need to get a few stops in order to stay in this one, and that's going to help. We need offense as well. Denny Tice under a minute to go, making it a 4-point game. LeBron James fading, can't get to go, but Tristan Thompson out-leaps Denny Tice over a foot on him, and now we got to play the foul game as the Cavaliers are playing keep away. Kyrie Irving makes the first free throw, but misses the second one, leaves the window open for a potential comeback. We need a three, so we step back, and Tice still can't make a three. Still can't nail him. A- release. I don't know what else I could do. I just take the jumpers. It's up to 2K to let them stick at that point, and they're just not sticking right now for us. And I mean, you gotta look at the mirror to see who cost us this game. It was all Denny Tice. We were 1 for 9 for 3, and as a result, we lose the game. Somehow the bench made it a 2-point game, made it closer than it really was. But at the end, we are down 3-2 to the Cavs, and our season is going to be on the line in Brooklyn for Game 6. So leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and see if we could force the series into a Game 7.